Good afternoon, everyone. It's Hanifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today, my contemplative time has been so much about love and healing. And it's so interesting that these two energies are so closely connected. And you know that because we love our body, most of us do, I love even if I've got a paper cut. I love to see that heal, right? It's not so comfortable when it's not healing. And if my mind is restless, I love to get it to a peaceful space. So this love from ourselves to ourselves and also from ourselves to other people, it's really a powerful energy. And so I wanted to share a few quotes with you today. And the first one that I came across is by Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. So this quotation says, "Love is a sacred reserve of energy. It is like the blood of spiritual evolution." And I think this is so true. So the blood of spiritual evolution. And if we look at spiritual evolution where we're trying to be kind and considerate and loving towards one another, it's such a beautiful energy just to rest in, and it is a very healing energy. Now, of course, my latest newsletter had been all about the power of our thoughts, and of course, many people hold back on love when they feel that love is not coming to them. And do you know, in our world that is very transactional based, where if this person is nice to me, then I can be nice to them. And if that person's not so nice to me, then I don't have to be nice to them. And what a different way to think if we can say, I choose to be loving to everyone, right? So this is an energy that we can say that I wish you well. So let's say if someone is not so nice to me, I can still wish them well and really mean it. Now, this takes a little bit of self-development this way because most of us are a little vengeful. And if you really look at yourself and see, how do I respond to people who are not so kind? It's interesting that even if it's subconscious of, well, I will just avoid them. Isn't that good of me that I'm avoiding this person because they're not a kind person? And everyone, every single person, every animal, every plant, every life deserves love. And if we can express that even with the people that are just closest to us, what a beautiful gift that is from anyone to anyone. So I came across another quotation, which I had to share with you, and this is by Nikola Tesla. And I think a lot of people know this name and know how advanced this man's thinking was. And this quotation says, "The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in 1 decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence." Wow, significant, right? Non-physical phenomena. What am I talking about when I speak about love? This is the non-physical phenomena. We can't put our finger on this is what love feels like, looks like, anything, right? There's no senses that we are familiar with from our human form that is expressive of love or would tell us that this is love. This is what love is like. Now, we might have mental ideas of when someone loves me, they buy me things. That's my idea of love. When someone loves me, they speak with me. When someone loves me, they hold me. Whatever it is, you'll have your own idea of love, but no one actually has to do anything for you to feel love, right? So your parent might be far away from you, like mine is, and I know that my parents love me. I know this, and you might have that joy too. Some people do not have that joy, and they have other awarenesses or may have other awarenesses of love around them. Surprisingly, when people are in a space that they do not feel love around them, so let's say they're on their own and they're not feeling a loving energy, this is a time to look within. It's really an important time, whether someone is living alone or with a larger family. How much love are they putting out? How much love are you putting out? And I would strongly encourage you to focus on this today because this is a non-physical energy that if people understood the power of it, it would be phenomenal. And as Nikola Tesla is even saying, it would move us ahead in 1 decade much farther than we have in centuries, right? And I finally wanted to end with a quotation by Bernie Siegel, who you might know of as a famous author. And of course, he wrote Love, Medicine, and Miracles. And this quotation says, "Love releases incredible energy that promotes the biochemistry of healing." Love releases incredible energy that promotes the biochemistry of healing. And I truly believe this. You might know that I work with chronic health concerns quite a bit. And this has been always such a beautiful phenomenon to see, is when people are keeping themselves alert, awake, healthy, because of someone that they see that they love, right? Someone that they know that they love, someone that they feel love from, someone who they are supported from with their love, and someone who they give love back to. And it's so beautiful to see this in action. And I certainly love to put a loving energy into my care with clients too. So whether I'm seeing them online or whether I'm seeing them in person, there is a space from my heart that is very naturally drawn to healing from my heart. And so today I want you to know that you have this power too. And it does take some mindful attention to build it, to cultivate it, to nurture it, and then to share it. And I hope that you can spend at least 5 minutes thinking about that today and benefiting yourself, because it would come from you and shared with the world around you. And I know that you will share it with the people that are at least closest to you and probably much farther than you think. I wish you a fabulous day ahead, and remember, transform your mind and transform your life. Have a great day, everyone.